Can you move it side to side? Hi, my name is Alejandro Martinez, and this is the cooking project for Miss Mitchell, 7th period, and we're gonna begin cooking. We're gonna do something called chicken in orange juice, but in Spanish it's called pollo a la naranja. And we're gonna start off first with getting the chicken. I didn't wash my hands. The first rule, golden rule, of doing anything in the kitchen is to wash your hands. Because if you don't, then you're dirty. And you're gonna get other people dirty. I need some of this stuff. Okay. Now, this chicken looks very good, very delicious.
Where you got that chicken?
The store. Last night I washed it. I peeled the skin off, which is very good because you don't want to have no cholesterol in your arteries and all that. And wash it again, earlier again.
Doesn't look good to me.
Oh yeah? So, now.
Aren't you gonna put that in the pot?
No, yes. Of course I'm gonna put it in the pot. Okay, sorry about that. Now, this pot has been boiling. Well, it's gonna begin to boil. Medium level or low heat. So to give you some time, but for the moment doing pretty well. You leave it like this for 5 minutes, then this is when you start putting in the chicken. Now the thing about this is it has to have a little bit too much water since there's like 8 pieces in here. At least halfway up is good, so then all the chicken can be cooked very well. We're gonna cover it so it can be steamed, which is good because that way all the nutrients will stay inside, from what I know, and it will cook very well instead of using oil. We are gonna use oil, but we're not gonna use this greasy type that says vegetable oil. We're gonna use olive oil, my favorite. Stop it. Oh, hi there. So, uh-oh, this thing got stuck. Okay, there we go. So, now I'm doing orange juice. Now, you can get any type of oranges you want. And, to make this juice, for example, this one, it's not going to have that much of a bright orange color. You can find those other types, but we're going to use a different type of method here, since it's a, we can say, somewhat healthy method. Or more healthy method. This is natural orange juice, but we're also going to use Sunny D orange juice, which I'll show you around in a minute. Now, you're going to need exactly 1.5, not cups, but one of these. It's approximately 2 cups of orange juice, and we're going to put it right in there. First, however, we're going to check on the progress of our chicken. Oh snaps. This is good. Oh, by the way, this thing's washed and all ready to go. Let's see. Now, what I get from some of my buddies around, or some of my cousins when they come over, they're like, some of them want to learn to cook, or I'm cooking when they come, and just to punch up on a little visit. I always get this question: how do I know if the chicken is ready? Well, it's easy. Grab a sharp knife and poke on it. Make a little circumcision. Now, I'm seeing some redness and pinkish under this chicken. That means it's not ready yet. But when it's ready, you will notice that it's not pink. It doesn't have a color. It's going to be white, which is good. Because then that obviously means that the chicken's ready. Always have it at hand. It's not necessarily to use this type of spoons. You can use a wooden type, whatever fits in your hand is good. And now, this type of oranges is what I'm using for this recipe. You can use any other type of oranges you want. It's basically going to come out the same. But the important thing that you're going to need for is the color of it, which is going to be the regular orange color.
Wait. Those oranges?
No sh. course, I'm gonna use this type of oranges. Sorry about that. A little bit of discussion with me and my brother. Now, I'm gonna put these away since I already have what I need of oranges. Oh, snacks. Now, we're gonna go on with the potatoes. This recipe needs potatoes. It's what gives it flavor. Now, as you can see here, I have some Idaho potatoes. I already washed them and cut them. It took me a while, but it's alright. Now, these are going to be sitting here for a little while. And if you will notice, there's no trash can around here. It's good, because if you have a trash can, you're going to be having unwanted visitors. That's unhealthy right there. Now, the chicken's been cooking very well for like about 20 minutes. Let's see the progress on it. If you don't have a knife, a hand, you can always use a fork. Forks are the best. Now, it's getting there. It's getting there. Still some water. We're gonna use this part of this water in a little bit to do the rice, white rice. I'm gonna leave this right there because it's gonna be my little indicator. I should not film it on the rain. So now we're gonna stop for a little while, and we'll see in a bit. Hello there. I noticed you there. I finished with the rice. It's already washed. Now, when a couple of my cousins and people come by, they ask me, how do I know the rice is good? So how do we know it's clean? Well, I tell them this: grab a small handful, or at least a little cupful, not that much, just a little bit. Put water on it. See that? It's clear. That means it's good. If it weren't clear, then we're gonna have to put it and wash it again. But it's clear. Okay, we're gonna do rice in just a sec. I just put on, for each cup of rice, there are exactly 2 cups right there. For each cup of rice, you have to put in 3 cups of water. I already put in 3 cups of normal water, or just water. Now we're gonna put some 3 cups of broth. What is broth? Broth, that looks good, is the water mixed with the chicken. Great, I'm gonna have to get more than this. But you see this? That's broth. Okay, now there are 6 cups of water.